So like, I'm Anthony, and I did this thing called Simon Says. The way it works, it's like a game. It's a memorization game. This thing, I programmed it to. It will randomly select a bunch of LED buttons to turn on. Like it'll turn off one LED button, and then there's gonna be a delay, and your job is to click on the button that corresponds with it. So it's a memory game. So it's like, I'm just gonna start it right now. So like, this is the Raspberry Pi. You click F5. See, there's a button that lights up, and then you're gonna light up that one. So I want to like press the corresponding button. So if I press this, oh, whoops, that means I pressed the wrong one because it says I'm dumb. So I gotta try again. I think it was this button. What? I missed it again. I'm sorry. Hold on. Where's that button? What? Yeah. Apparently, I'm always dumb. Wait, that's not so. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try running it again, cause. Hold on. Yeah, so if you run the code, so that light turned on and it turned again. So like I want to press the corresponding button. It says you are correct, and then because it did it again, I need to press it again. It's jerky. Okay, so like after that, it goes on to another round and it adds an extra LED button. Like the first round, it flashed it twice, then it flashed it 3 times. So I believed it was like this one. Missed it. Sorry, this one. Yeah, that one, and then this one, and then again. So now it goes on to the next one. So it's like that one, and that one. So it's like this, that. Yeah, I have a bad memory, so I can't get farther than round 2. But you see, like this game, the importance is that like it kind of like goes on forever, and it doesn't really end. And it's like, it's kind of fun if you play it like, because it tests your memory. And like a lot of challenges I had, like this project took me a really, really long time. It took me like 7 weeks, 7 classes. So it took a while. Because part of it was just like I was trying to get familiar with the syntax, and I felt like this project was like a huge jump from all the other projects. Because before it was just basic like, oh, turning LEDs on, but now it's like I need to program it to do stuff and buttons. So like that kind of took a while, and like understanding how like the LED functions with the button functions and how they interact, and like pressing the button would send the code to do stuff like that was kind of hard to understand for me. So yeah, those are some challenges I had. Any questions? Yeah.
You cannot end a game, right?
Yeah, you can't end the game. You'll always lose. Like, yeah, sorry, I didn't like have it like X number of rounds, so it's like.
One more question?
The game ends with saying you're dumb, XD. So, I guess that's how the game ends.
How did you make it memorize the part?
Memorize the part?
Yeah.
Well, I used the random integer function, so it was just pick some random numbers. Like it flashed.
No, memorize the random numbers. Like they have series of random numbers, right?
So yeah. how did you memorize the pattern? How did the computer memorize the pattern?
Oh, I think we stored it in some like function thing. I'm gonna have to check. I think we stored it in like the bindex and like the dummy button and stuff. Yeah.
All right, good job. Give him a round of applause.